Good afternoon, it's Gary from BinAndIron.com. I'm coming to you from the lower mainland. Today I'm going to show you this 2005 Sterling LT9500 dump truck. It has 450,723 kilometers with 14,411 engine hours on a Cat C15 engine, 475 horsepower. It does come with a Jake brake and full diff locks. Has an 18-speed Eaton Fuller transmission, RTLO 16918B. The front axle rating is 20,000 pounds on spring suspension, and the rear axle rating is 46,000 pounds also on spring suspension. The rear axle ratio is 4.30. Front tires are 425/65R 22.5, and the rear 11R 24.5, all on steel rims. The wheelbase is 212 inches, and it has twin fuel tanks, both 100 gallon. The CVI is valid till September 2014. It has a Nahani box. We're going to do a general walk around of the unit, then we're going to come up close for a tight inspection. The truck is currently not working. It's a nice blue color. It's been recently cleaned and very well maintained. It has been driven only by the original owner. Twin exhaust and a beacon light. You can see. Looks like it's a twin batch gate. And of course it is a lift gate as well. The unit looks pretty good so far. Let's come up close. And let's follow the bumper along. A little bit of rust common on the Sterling models, but the bumper's in good shape. And we're going to pan up the driver's side of the unit. And we'll come over and go up the passenger side. We will show you the engine a little later on in the video. For now, let's take a look at the exterior. And the paint and the body looks very good on the unit on the hood. Let's step back and take a look at the cab. Step number 1 is quite bent, but the fuel tank is nice and level. There's no dents in it. Come up close, just do a little mirror inspection. And there's no chips or cracks. The hydraulic tank, nice and clean and good shape. And I'm not seeing any damage on the box. Very little in terms of dents. And we're going to show you underneath the unit once the box is lifted up and get a better look at the suspension. For now, let's look at the condition of the box. Small dent on the top. Pintle hook. And we're on the driver's side of the unit. It's still looking pretty good here. Not seeing any damage on the box. Handy storage box. Battery box. Let's take a look at these steps. Again, step number 1 is bent. And the body looks very good. Let's check out the hood. let's raise the box. Like a steel floor, plywood lining. And we've got the gate lifted up. Let's get in a little closer. Like it's in very good condition. And let's come up between axles 2 and 3 here on the driver's side. Good look at the suspension here. Hendrickson. I'm not seeing any leaks at all. It's very clean under here. Again, I'm still looking for any sign of a leak. Everything looks like it's in order and in good condition. You can see an air ride cab. I'm going to go on the other side of the unit quickly, just so we can come in between those axles. And we are on the passenger side. Let's come up in between here. And we'll give you a good look at the drive here. And the back of the unit. I'm going to come around to the driver's side. And let's go inside the cab. Looks very clean. Looks like the original seats, and they're in good shape. And let's come up on the gauges here. And let's take a look at the PTO. This unit looks like it's in very good condition. Let's start it up and listen to the engine. There you have it, another good piece of iron from bitiron.com. Thanks for watching.